The Loyalists. The Loyalists will destroy them. The revolution will be ended. The crown victorious. Our people safe. It seems our people will never be safe. You are resting now, my friend. Oh well, fatty. Goodbye. Pat that tummy one more time. Even though he wasn't part of the conspiracy, he gets his own personal monologue sequence. Hey, his body's... Oh no, his body's still there. Can't loot it. Where's the next mission? Here. Fast travel to the Harbor Master. And then I'll run north. It's a lot faster. We're going to Monmouth. I guess, right? Charles Lee is about to ruin the Patriots' plans. And we can't have that. Come to me, my trusty steed. To defend liberty. Battle of Monmouth.
Connor, my friend.
Monmouth, June 28th, 1778.
To our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That bâtard. He shows
That
up
bastard.
in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rests. I am left to pick up the pieces. They come from.
Yep, here they come.
Get word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
Wait, I will?
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Good luck, my friend. Neutralize platoons with a single cannonball.
That should slow them down.
How long until it's ready to fire? Here we go. Marquis de Lafayette. Circus Act. I wonder what that is. Not like you could check on a PlayStation. You have to actually stop the game and boot it in a different menu, which I'm not doing. Goodbye. I like how there's like one guy standing from that group and two from the other. Alright, let's move him forward a bit. If there's a guy on a horse. 2 platoons with a single cannonball. Come on, Patriots, get out of here. It's kind of hard when it takes this long to reload the cannon. What? I missed?
We'll push these redcoats back yet. That should slow them down. A perfect shot.
I have to kill this group now. I think I missed some. I missed one person. The platoon is still active.
We'll push these redcoats back yet.
I can't believe I have to waste one cannonball on this guy.
Bought us some time, sir.
Okay, good. They're coming from the right now. I like how they're knowingly walking to their deaths. Gone. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Escaped. He fell back.
Low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
Alright, let's get out of here. Prevent Patriot executions. The Battle of Monmouth. June 28, 1778. The Battle of Monmouth wasn't particularly significant strategically, but it was an important proving ground for Washington and the Continental Army. It was also a near disaster, but I'm getting ahead of myself, and that's naughty. Once the British learned that the French had joined the Revolutionary War, British troops were ordered to withdraw from Philadelphia and march to New York. That's quite a march. I bet they couldn't wait for the invention of the motor car. The Continental Army was just finishing its winter at Valley Forge, and George Washington was anxious to try his newly trained troops. He decided to attack the British column in an attempt to delay it or stop it entirely. Washington chose Charles Lee to lead the advance group in the attack. At first, Lee said no, saying that British troops should be left alone. However, when Washington ignored his protests and offered the command to the Marquis de Lafayette instead, Lee agreed to fight. Lee's troops caught up to the British column at Monmouth Courthouse and attacked. The day was hot, more than 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and soldiers on both sides dropped from heat exhaustion. Despite the weather, the Continental Army was doing well until Lee mysteriously ordered a retreat, a move that still confuses modern historians. Oh, so that's a perfect opportunity for Ubisoft to swoop in and rewrite history, isn't it? People must have thought he was quite the pacifist for such a warrior, though of course people didn't know what you and I know now. It's nice to feel clever, isn't it? First time for you? Anyway, Lee's plan backfired, of course. Washington arrived to find his troops retreating, but rallied them and attacked again. The two armies fought until nightfall, when the British sneaked away under the cover of darkness, leaving the Continental Army victorious, but the British Army was well on its way to New York. Still, it was proof that Washington's troops were, finally, a match for the British. The battle secured Washington's reputation and destroyed Lee's. He was arrested, court-martialed, and kicked out of the army entirely. What am I fighting? That's the fucking reason why, because I still have no weapon out. I love it when I fight with no weapon out, so I can't counter anything. Do I need to fight these guys necessarily? What? Who hit me? I hope it was that guy to my left. With no indicator above his head anyway. Yeah, I really don't have time for this. Just saying. I'm leaving. They're still chasing me.
I can deal with this.
Oh, well, he died, so never mind. My leg!
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
Alright. I saved 2 of the 3. Oh well. Wait, what's this over here? Oh, it's just a guy freaking reloading his rifle. Oh well, I saved 2 of the 3.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today. Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
Yeah, you saw the sneer Connor had?
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Yep. The Battle of Monmouth. Grim Expectations. Sequence 10. Sequence 10 complete. I wonder what sequences 11 through 12 are going to be like. We still have not found out anything about this key. We haven't even heard it referenced in the longest. Now watch, they're going to eject me, aren't they? So I can find another Desmond part. I'm willing to bet that. I'm ready to roll the dice. Connor isn't giving his monologue. I knew it.
Something's happened, Desmond. Abstergo has your dad.
Yep,
Where?
figures.
Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Hello again,
It's Vidic.
Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears
Vidic.
we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
What do? Do we give him the apple for the
I
dad?
always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world. Ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source. Leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want. For us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life. Risking all our lives to save an asshole.